quiet shelter from the empty street. The paper sliding doors are open wide, letting the cool and heavy night inside. The water gathers on the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and watch it for a while, listening to the raindrops on the eaves tonight. Under the glow of the yellow paper light, the storm is washing every worry clean. The most peaceful space that I have ever seen. A gentle rhythm in the silent dark. Of wet earth rises from the ground, a soothing silence hidden in the sound. I trace the wood grain underneath my hand, a solitary soul in a quiet land. The water gathers on the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and watch it for a while, listening to the raindrops on the eaves tonight. Under the glow of the yellow paper light, peaceful space that I have ever seen. A gentle rhythm in the silent dark. No heavy thoughts and nothing left to say. Letting the midnight wash the day. The old house breathes and settles in the rain, a perfect cure for an old and quiet pain. Raindrops on the chill is lingering in the air, but I have found a hidden refuge here. The fire burns beneath the wooden floor, keeping the heavy shadows at the door. The old house creaks a slow and gentle song, a quiet place where weary hearts belong. Resting on the warm wooden floor tonight, watching the rain erase the fading light. A cup of tea is resting by my side, a beautiful and simple place to hide, safe from the storm and safe from the cold. Paper window hums a subtle tune, hiding the face of the silver moon. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy mist, a quiet moment that I can't resist. The old house creaks a slow and gentle song, a quiet place where weary hearts belong. Resting on the warm wooden floor tonight, watching the rain erase the fading light. A cup of tea is resting by my side, a beautiful and simple place to hide, safe from the storm and safe from the cold. The racing mind begins to finally slow. Nowhere to rush and nowhere else to go. The simple comfort of the ancient wood, making me feel the way I always should. Warm wooden floor, place to hide, safe from the cold. Watching the rain erase the fading light, a cup of tea is resting by my side, The candle flickers in the paper frame, a quiet dance without a single name. The courtyard stones are turning deep and dark, extinguishing the city's noisy spark. The raindrops hit the puddle on the ground, the most relaxing and familiar sound. Sitting by the fading lantern light, welcoming the heavy, lonely night. The world outside is washing down the drain, a solitary comfort in the rain, finding the peace inside an empty room. Bamboo sways beyond the garden wall, waiting to catch the heavy drops that fall. I wrap a thin blanket around my waist, leaving the hurry and leaving the haste. The raindrops hit the puddle on the ground, the most relaxing and familiar sound. Sitting by the fading lantern light, welcoming the heavy, lonely night. The world outside is washing down the drain, a solitary comfort in the rain, finding the peace inside an empty room. The shadows stretch and cover up the space, a gentle touch upon a weary face. I watch the orange glow begin to fade, resting inside the quiet world I made. Lantern light, lonely night, empty room. Sitting by the fading lantern light, welcoming the heavy, lonely night. The world outside is washing down the drain, a solitary comfort in the rain. Lantern fading into the dark. quiet dance among the ancient trees. I watch the heavy water bend the stalk, listening to the way the shadows talk. The courtyard garden hums a steady tune, hidden away beneath the cloudy moon. Watching the rain on the bamboo tonight, safe from the edge of the morning light. The water traces down the slender green, the calmest garden that I've ever seen, breathing the air of the quiet earth. The world is rushing, but I hold my ground, lost in the middle of a gentle sound. A tiny drop falls to the mossy stone. I feel a comfort being here alone. The courtyard garden hums a steady tune, hidden away beneath the cloudy moon. Watching the rain on the bamboo tonight, safe from the edge of the morning light. The water traces down the slender green, the calmest garden that I've ever seen, breathing the air of the quiet earth. Let the heavy storm wash the dust away. I do not need to see the light of day. The simple motion of the swaying wood tells me that everything is fine and good. Rain on the bamboo, morning light, quiet earth. Watching the rain on the bamboo tonight, safe from the edge of the morning light. The water traces down the slender green, the calmest garden that I've ever seen, swaying leaves washing away.
I step outside and feel the humid breeze, a welcome feeling that puts me at ease. The old wood groans beneath my weary weight, a quiet surrender to a gentle fate. The paper door slides shut and leaves me here, washing away another heavy tear. Sitting alone on the quiet wooden porch, watching the rain put out the city's torch. The heavy drops reflect the dimming light, a peaceful corner in the endless night, hiding away from the rushing crowd. The clay roof guides the water to the ground, a simple rhythm and a steady sound. I wrap my arms around my heavy knees and let my restless mind do what it please. The paper door slides shut and leaves me here, washing away another heavy tear. Sitting alone on the quiet wooden porch, watching the rain put out the city's torch. The heavy drops reflect the dimming light, a peaceful corner in the endless night, hiding away from the rushing crowd. No heavy burdens left for me to hold, no empty stories waiting to be told, just breathing in the dark and quiet air, and finding out I have no need to care. Wooden porch, endless night, rushing crowd. Sitting alone on the quiet wooden porch, watching the rain put out the city's torch. The heavy drops reflect the dimming light, a peaceful corner in the endless night, just sitting here listening to the rain.
gentle ending and a soft goodbye. The misty fog rolls down the ancient hill, making the midnight feel so beautifully still. Breathe in the deep, heavy scent of the earth, feeling the magic of a slow rebirth. The world is turning into shades of gray, washing the noise of the busy day away. A sanctuary in the ancient wood. The shadows linger by the outer wall. I sit and listen as the raindrops fall. The quiet pulse of nature beating slow, guiding the weary heart on where to go. The misty fog rolls down the ancient hill, making the midnight feel so beautifully still. Breathing the deep, heavy scent of the earth, feeling the magic of a slow rebirth. The world is turning into shades of gray, washing the noise of the busy day away. A sanctuary in the ancient wood. I close my eyes and let the feeling sink. I do not need to move or even think. The ground below is holding up my weight, a perfect refuge at a gentle gate. Scent of the earth, shades of gray, ancient wood. Breathing the deep, heavy scent of the earth, feeling the magic of a slow rebirth. The world is turning into shades of gray, washing the noise of the busy day away. Breathe in deep, let it go.
The autumn wind pushes against the frame, a hollow sound that has no face or name. The thin white paper flutters in the dark, a fragile barrier and a quiet spark. The cold air tries to find a way inside, but I have found the warmest place to hide, watching the trembling paper door tonight, under the ceiling and the fading light. The storm is angry, but the room is warm, a tiny shelter in the raging storm. The ancient wood holds strong against the breeze. I pull the thick quilt higher on my chest, finding the rhythm of a perfect rest. The rattling sound becomes a lullaby beneath the heavy and the weeping sky. The cold air tries to find a way inside, but I have found the warmest place to hide, watching the trembling paper door tonight, under the ceiling and the fading light. The storm is angry, but the room is warm, a tiny shelter in the raging storm. The ancient wood holds strong against the breeze. The house protects the secrets of the night, keeping me safe until the morning light. I let the outside worry fade away and save my strength for another day. Paper door, raging storm, hold strong, watching the trembling paper door tonight, under the ceiling and the fading light. The storm is angry, but the room is warm, a tiny shelter in the raging storm, safe inside.
lightning in the sky. A weary question and a tired sigh. The water falls and drowns the heavy sound, pushing the restless echoes to the ground, letting my thoughts get covered by the rain, washing the traces of an old domain. The steady rhythm clears my blurry mind, leaving the sorrow and the fear behind. A quiet healing in the midnight hour. The drops are tapping on the courtyard stone, reminding me I do not stand alone. The earth is drinking all the tears we cry. Starless sky, the water falls and drowns the heavy sound, pushing the restless echoes to the ground, letting my thoughts get covered by the washing the traces of an old domain. The steady rhythm clears my blurry mind, leaving the sorrow and the fear behind. A quiet healing in the midnight hour. Noise of living starts to finally fade. Inside this gentle sanctuary made,
resting in my hand, a fragile object from a quiet land. The steam is fading in the chilly air, leaving a subtle fragrance floating there. The liquid settles in the darkened bowl, a quiet mirror for a tired soul. Watching the cooling cup of tea tonight, escaping the rush of the city light. The rain continues in a steady flow, reminding my heavy heart to take it slow. A gentle pause before I close my eyes. I take a sip and taste the bitter green, the most relaxing moment I have seen. The old floor creaks beneath my shifting weight. I leave the worry into a later date. The liquid settles in the darkened bowl, a quiet mirror for a tired soul. Watching the cooling cup of tea tonight, escaping the rush of the city light. The rain continues in a steady flow, reminding my heavy heart to take it slow. A gentle pause before I close my eyes. The warmth is gone, but still the comfort stays. A quiet exit from the endless maze. I set the cup upon the wooden tray and let the rainy night wash me away. Cup of tea, steady flow. Take it slow. Watching the cooling cup of tea tonight, escaping the rush of the city light. The rain continues in a steady flow, reminding my heavy heart to take it slow. Take a sip, let it rain. The heavy downpour turns into a sigh. The gray is lifting from the morning sky. The courtyard stones are washed to darker hue. Everything feels incredibly brand
new. The paper door reveals the morning light, erasing the shadows of the weary night. Watching the eaves after the midnight rain, the world is waking from the quiet pain. The final drop falls from the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and smile for a while, a peaceful ending to the ancient storm. The birds are singing in the bamboo grove, a simple melody that I have strove to hold inside my heart when things get loud, escaping the noise of the heavy crowd. The paper door reveals the morning light, erasing the shadows of the weary night. Watching the eaves after the midnight rain, the world is waking from the quiet pain. The final drop falls from the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and smile for a while, a peaceful ending to the ancient storm. The air is fresh and smells of living pine, a gentle sign that everything is fine. I step outside onto the wooden floor and leave the darkness locked behind the door. After the rain, curved clay tile, ancient storm, watching the eaves after the midnight rain. The world is waking from the quiet pain. The final drop falls from the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and smile for a while. Morning light, it's over now. The wooden floor is warm beneath my feet, a quiet shelter from the empty street. The paper sliding doors are open wide,
letting the cool and heavy night inside. The water gathers on the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and watch it for a while, listening to the raindrops on the eaves tonight, under the glow of the yellow paper light. The storm is washing everywhere, reclaim the most peaceful space that I have ever seen. A gentle rhythm in the silent dark. From the ground, a soothing silence hidden in the sound. I trace the wood grain underneath my hand, a solitary soul in a quiet land. The water gathers on the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and watch it for a while, listening to the raindrops on the eaves tonight, under the glow of the yellow paper light. The storm is washing everywhere, reclaim the most peaceful space that I have ever seen. A gentle rhythm in the silent dark. No heavy thoughts and nothing left to say, letting the midnight wash the day away. The old house breathes and settles in the rain, a perfect cure for an old and quiet pain. Raindrops on the eaves, yellow paper light, silent dark, listening to the raindrops on the eaves tonight, under the glow of the yellow paper light. The storm is washing everywhere, reclaim the most peaceful space that I have ever seen. Just the rain falling slow. The autumn chill is lingering in the air, but I have found a hidden refuge here. The fire burns beneath the wooden floor, keeping the heavy shadows at the door. The old house creaks a slow
gentle song, a quiet place where weary hearts belong, resting on the warm wooden floor tonight, watching the rain erase the fading light. A cup of tea is resting by my side, a beautiful and simple place to hide, safe from the storm and safe from the cold. Paper window hums a subtle tune, hiding the face of the silver moon. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy mist, a quiet moment that I can't resist. The old house creaks a slow and gentle song, a quiet place where weary hearts belong, resting on the warm wooden floor tonight, watching the rain erase the fading light. A cup of tea is resting by my side, a beautiful and simple place to hide, safe from the storm and safe from the cold. The racing mind begins to finally slow, nowhere to rush and nowhere else to go. The simple comfort of the ancient wood, making me feel the way I always should. Resting on a warm wooden floor tonight, watching the rain erase the fading light. A cup of tea is resting by my side, a beautiful and simple place to hide. Just rest now. Drink the tea.
The candle flickers in the paper frame, a quiet dance without a single name. The courtyard stones are turning deep and dark, extinguishing the city's noisy spark. The raindrops hit the puddle on the ground, the most relaxing and familiar sound. Sitting by the fading lantern light, welcoming the heavy, lonely night. The world outside is washing down the drain, a solitary comfort in the rain, finding the peace inside an empty room. The bamboo sways beyond the garden wall, waiting to catch the heavy drops that fall. I wrap a thin blanket around my waist, leaving the hurry and leaving the haste. The raindrops hit the puddle on the ground, the most relaxing and familiar sound. Sitting by the fading lantern light, welcoming the heavy, lonely night. The world outside is washing down the drain, a solitary comfort in the rain, finding the peace inside an empty room. The shadows stretch and cover up the space, a gentle touch upon a weary face. I watch the orange glow begin to fade, resting inside the quiet world I made. Lantern light, lonely night, empty room.
The heavy water bend the stalk, listening to the way the shadows talk. The courtyard garden hums a steady tune, hidden away beneath the cloudy moon. Watching the rain on the bamboo traces down the slender green, the calmest garden that I've ever seen, breathing the air of the quiet earth. But I hold my ground, lost in the middle of a gentle sound. A tiny drop falls to the mossy stone. I feel a comfort being here alone. The courtyard garden hums a steady tune, hidden away beneath the cloudy moon. Watching the rain on the bamboo tonight, safe from the edge of the morning light. The water traces down the slender green, the calmest garden that I've ever seen, breathing the air of the quiet earth. Let the heavy storm wash the dust away. I do not need to see the light of day. The simple motion of the swaying wood tells me that everything is fine and good. Rain on the bamboo,
Step outside and feel the humid breeze, a welcome feeling that puts me at ease. The old wood groans beneath my weary weight, a quiet surrender to a gentle fate. The paper door slides shut and leaves me here, washing away another heavy tear. Sitting alone on the quiet wooden porch, watching the rain put out the city's torch. The heavy drops reflect the dimming light, a peaceful corner in the endless night, hiding away from the rushing crowd. The clay roof guides the water to the ground, a simple rhythm and a steady sound. I wrap my arms around my heavy knees and let my restless mind do what it please. The paper door slides shut and leaves me here, washing away another heavy tear. Sitting alone on the quiet wooden porch, watching the rain put out the city's torch. The heavy drops reflect the dimming light, a peaceful corner in the endless night, hiding away from the rushing crowd. No heavy burdens left for me to hold, no empty stories waiting to be told. Just breathing in the dark and quiet air, and finding out I have no need to care. Wooden porch, endless night, a rushing crowd. Sitting alone on the quiet wooden porch, watching the rain put out the city's torch. The heavy drops reflect the dimming light, a peaceful corner in the endless night. Just sitting here, listening to the rain.
The dirt is drinking up the falling rain, a quiet healing for a silent pain. The heavy scent is rising to the sky, a gentle ending and a soft goodbye. The misty fog rolls down the ancient hill, making the midnight feel so beautifully still. Breathe in the deep, heavy scent of the earth, feeling the magic of a slow rebirth. The world is turning into shades of gray, washing the noise of the busy day away. A sanctuary in the ancient wood. Sit and listen as the raindrops fall, the quiet pulse of nature beating slow, guiding the weary heart on where to go. The misty fog rolls down the ancient hill, making the midnight feel so beautifully still. Breathing the deep, heavy scent of the earth, feeling the magic of a slow rebirth. The world is turning into shades of gray, washing the noise of the busy day away. A sanctuary in the ancient wood. Close my eyes and let the feeling sink. I do not need to move or even think. The ground below is holding up my way, a perfect refuge at a gentle gate. Slow
The autumn wind pushes against the frame, a hollow sound that has no face or name. The thin white paper flutters in the dark, a fragile barrier and a quiet spark. The cold air tries to find a way inside, but I have found the warmest place to hide. Watching the trembling paper door tonight, under the ceiling in the fading light. The storm is angry but the room is warm, a tiny shelter in the raging storm. The ancient wood holds strong against the breeze. Finding the rhythm of a perfect rest. The rattling sound becomes a lullaby beneath the heavy and the weeping sky. The cold air tries to find a way inside, found the warmest place to hide. Watching the trembling paper door tonight, under the ceiling in the fading light. The storm is angry but the room is warm, a tiny shelter in the raging storm. The ancient wood holds strong against the breeze. Protects the secrets of the night, keeping me safe until the morning light. I let the outside worry fade away and save my strength for another day. Raging storm hold strong. Watching the trembling paper door tonight, under the ceiling in the fading light. The storm is angry but the room is warm, a tiny shelter in the raging storm. Safe inside, keep blowing. A thousand worries spinning in my head before I lay them on this wooden bed. The memories flash like lightning in the
the sky, a weary question and a tired sigh. The water falls and drowns the heavy sound, pushing the restless echoes to the ground. Letting my thoughts get covered by the rain, washing the traces of an old domain. The steady rhythm clears my blurry mind, leaving the sorrow and the fear behind. A quiet healing in the midnight hour. Drops are tapping on the courtyard stone, reminding me I do not stand alone. The earth is drinking all the tears we cry underneath the vast and starless sky. The water falls and drowns the heavy sound, pushing the restless echoes to the ground. Letting my thoughts get covered by the rain, washing the traces of an old domain. The steady rhythm clears my blurry mind, leaving the sorrow and the fear behind. A quiet healing in the midnight hour. The noise of living starts to finally fade. Inside this gentle sanctuary made, I close my eyes and slip into the deep, a beautiful surrender to the sleep, covered by rain, blurry mind, midnight hour. Letting my thoughts get covered by the rain, washing the traces of an old domain.
resting in my hand, a fragile object from a quiet land. The steam is fading in the chilly air, leaving a subtle fragrance floating there. The liquid settles in the darkened bowl, a quiet mirror for a tired soul. Watching the cooling cup of tea tonight, escaping the rush of the city light. The rain continues in a steady flow, reminding my heavy heart to take it slow. A gentle pause before I close my eyes. Take a sip and taste the bitter green, the most relaxing moment I have seen. The old floor creaks beneath my shifting weight. I leave the worrying to a later date. The liquid settles in the darkened bowl, a quiet mirror for a tired soul. Watching the cooling cup of tea tonight, escaping the rush of the city light. The rain continues in a steady flow, reminding my heavy heart to take it slow. A gentle pause before I close my eyes. The warmth is gone, but still the comfort stays. A quiet exit from the endless maze. I set the cup upon the wooden tray and let the rainy night wash me away. Cup of tea, steady flow. Take it slow. Watching the cooling cup of tea tonight, escaping the rush of the city light. The rain continues in a steady flow, reminding my heavy heart to take it slow. Take a sip, let it rain. The heavy downpour turns into a sigh. The gray is lifting from the morning sky. The courtyard stones are washed a darker hue. Everything feels incredibly brand new. The paper door reveals the morning light, erasing the shadows of the weary night. Watching the eaves after the midnight rain, the world is waking from the quiet pain. The final drop falls from the curved clay tile,
think I'll sit and smile for a while. A peaceful ending to the ancient storm. The birds are singing in the bamboo grove, a simple melody that I have strove to hold inside my heart when things get loud, escaping the noise of the heavy crowd. The paper door reveals the morning light, erasing the shadows of the weary night. Watching the eaves after the midnight rain, the world is waking from the quiet pain. The final drop falls from the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and smile for a while. A peaceful ending to the ancient storm. The air is fresh and smells of living pine, a gentle sign that everything is fine. I step outside onto the wooden floor and leave the darkness locked behind the door. After the rain, curved clay tile, ancient storm. Watching the eaves after the midnight rain, the world is waking from the quiet pain. The final drop falls from the curved clay tile. I think I'll sit and smile for a while. Morning light, it's over now.